Don't worry about getting dirty. We're gonna go to the gym later. Okay, buddy? Yeah, that's what I meant. The gym, swimming. So you don't have to worry about getting dirty. Keep your back straight, always. Because if you have bad form now, you're gonna have bad form later. Everything you do, you have to keep your back straight, okay? And you use your knee. Don't bend your back. When you go down, bend your knee and put it down. Yes, like that. And use your knee to go up. You don't have to use your arm. You just need to grip it with your hand. And you use your knee to get up. That way you're not tired. You use your hand as the grip and you use your knee as the strength to go up. Yeah, don't worry about it. Everything, yeah, we'll fix that later today. Today the key is just to remove the interlock. No, you don't need to pull that. Just get the stone. You see, you get tired. Why? Because you're using your arm. You're not using your leg. And keep your back straight. Patio posts, okay, that I've been digging. This one is actually finished, okay. You can see that. See, it's gone all the way down. This hole is actually about 52, 50 actually. Then I'll be filling up some gravels in here, okay. And these are the gravels that I'll be putting in. The key to this is I want you to know that for homeowners, if you guys gonna do it, I suggest if you do this, you got to put a lot of your time, or you have help to dig these holes, because this is the hardest part and it's the most important part. Okay, so either you hire somebody, and if you do, don't be cheap on the price. I'm gonna tell you right now, the labor is very tiring, and if you're supposed to do it yourself, this is the hardest part to do. Okay, and sometimes I know a lot of people search for price and all that. Yes, it's okay to search for price, but if you're trying to get it so low, I'm gonna tell you, I went to fix quite a few of the posts from people's home just a few years, and it's gone, literally gone. Well, you know, what you pay is what you get, because if you're paying somebody so low, obviously they might not even dig down. And the most important is, if you're gonna pay somebody to do it, make sure before they fill the cement, the concrete in, make sure you see how deep it is, because if you're not below the frostbite, I'm gonna tell you, down the road you're gonna be costing more money somebody to dig that back up if they put the post in to the ground. Okay, but if it's on top, you could actually change it yourself. Okay, but make sure you see when they're pouring in, make sure the measurement is at least 48 inches deep, okay? That's to be the safe side, but like I said, I mentioned, you're paying for the money, and you know, it's hard labor in here. And if If you were supposed to do it yourself, you don't believe me, do it, and then you'll understand that a lot of these things, the person's putting on a lot of labors to do the job, to do it right. But I'm like I'm saying, make sure it's the right type of contractor that does the right job, proper job for you. So then you don't have to waste the money, again later. You will waste the money on changing the post down the road, no matter what. But better to do on top. That way, if you want to change, you can change yourself. Okay. So that's the thing about the post. If I mention it right, okay, to you guys, if you catch it all, gravel at least 52 inches or 48 inches, okay, or 54, whatever it is, below 48. As long as it's below 48, it's good, or at least, okay. Then you're gonna have some steel rod in there, rebars put down, and just fill it up. You can use funnels and all that. And the thing is, after you do that, leave it, let it cure. Then you can put your anchor in. There's two ways. There's quite a few of the anchor. One of them you do it while it's wet. You pour it in and then you stick it in. Other than that, the one that I have is basically I'm gonna wait until it's dry and then I drill a hole and anchor it down. Okay. And down the road I'll reinforce that. All right. So please, if you have any comments or anything you think that I haven't covered, please let me know, or maybe like I'll do it anyway down the road when I'm there.